Will Smith is a disgrace. Hello, welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new, I don't normally do these kind of videos. I'm used to doing Netflix movie reviews, but I woke up this morning, I log on to BBC, I'm like, okay, what's happening at the Oscars? I see Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. I'm like, that's interesting, what's this about? Must be a skit or something. I watched the video, I'm like, huh? Did I see that correctly? I watch it again and again and again. I see him sitting down and shout. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, it took over my whole morning. I ended up watching that video. I'm not lying, I've probably watched it about 30 times now, and I'm like, I cannot believe what I've just seen. There's a lot to unpack. Chris Rock is a comedian. You know, when you go to a comedy show, comedian might get onto you about what you're wearing, about how you look, how you've dressed. Like, that's the standard. You expect that from a comedian. Chris Rock, one of the best comedians of all time. Will Smith, you're not a stand-up comedian, but you've done comedy, so you should have an understanding of this. That was the first thing I was like, okay. He makes the joke about Jada's hair, which is obviously a sore subject. Will Smith then laughs. That's the first thing. He's laughing at the joke. It's only when he looks over and he's like, she's giving him the death stare. He's like, oh shit, I'm about to get beat up again at home. I need to go and sort something out. I need to handle this right now. Instead of him thinking, let me go and speak to Chris Rock in the back, I'm going to actually make a scene. And that's, I think, one of the key things that people have been seeing debates going on. Line, it wasn't like an act of rage, because he laughs, he looks, and then casually, it's not like Chris Rock was in front of him and then just smashed him in the face. He laughs, he stops, then he walks up to him and casually just slaps him. And the way he slapped him, it was so Hollywood-esque. That's why people thought it was staged. But then I'm like, and it's the way he walks back to his seat. He's got a certain swag about him, like, oh yeah, look what I did. I'm just thinking, this guy has lost it. And then he's like, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I'm like, okay, this is Chris Rock. This is a legend, an icon. That's the first thing. Second thing, he's black. You would do that to your fellow black comedian. That is unacceptable. The first thing that came to mind, would you have done that to Tyrese? Would you have done that to someone that you didn't think you'd be able to take on? You've done it to Chris Rock. Would you have done that to someone else? Would you have done that to a white man? Would you have done that to someone like Ricky Gervais? No, you probably wouldn't have. You would have sat down, laughed it off, and maybe spoke about it afterwards, but you definitely wouldn't have gone up there and slapped him. So I was just like, this is ridiculous. And then you win your awards and you get a standing ovation from the Academy. I'm like, why are you applauding this man? Did you not just see what he just did? Like, he literally just assaulted another guy on stage. This is crazy. And then I started thinking, what if that was just a normal person of the public, came up on stage and slapped Chris Rock? They would get taken out by security within seconds like that. Then I started thinking, if I go to a comedy show and so a comedian, bear in mind, says, oh, look, your wife's weave, am I going to go on stage and slap that person? Or am I just going to take it as a joke for what it is? This is what I don't understand. I've been seeing a lot of conversations and debate going on that, oh, I'm so happy. It's mainly women, I have to say. Women are like, yeah, I would love for my man to protect me like that. This was not a conversation you were out in public and someone just threw out and started cussing someone. This is a comedian doing his job. We know comedians make jokes that are close to truth, but you don't then turn to violence about it. I would imagine them two have known each other for years. We have a conversation afterwards. Chris Rock, you are a serious professional. You're the person that I feel sorry for the most in all this. You still, as far as this recording, I haven't heard you come out, but I respect you for your professionalism. But me, that would have been a fight there and then. I'm not having that. You slapped me. You didn't even punch me. You slapped me. I'm either fighting you there or then I'm pushing you. Something is happening. I'm not just going to continue joking. Or when I see you backstage, it's on. That's it. You then won your awards and you apologized to the Academy and hoped they would take you back. You didn't even issue an apology to Chris Rock. This is disgusting. Will Smith this is the guy that has been wearing thin on me. If you watch some of our videos, I've been onto him for a while now, but he's one of the most disingenuous people in Hollywood. He has this facade that he's been carrying for years. And I've been getting closer and closer to the end of the line, but this is it now. Like, you watch his comments on the Hollywood Roundtable where he's talking about Django and it had to be about love and not revenge, and Breakfast Club and this fun, happy-go family. That's not you, Will. We can all see it's a facade, but you chose now on the biggest stage of all, the biggest moment of your career, to do something like this against another black man. Disgraceful. I'm done. I'm absolutely disgusted. Let's talk about Jaden. I saw he made a tweet, this is how we do it, or something like that. So you're condoning this nonsense as well. Like, he wasn't onto your mum. How about, Will, you go and slap up August Alsina? How about that? How about you actually go and do something? I don't want to hear, this is obviously deep-rooted. He's tired of all of this. Chris Rock is not the person you take it out on. You go and take it out on someone who actually deserves it, who's actually getting on to you. This is just embarrassing. It's embarrassing for black people. It's embarrassing for Will Smith. It's embarrassing for your family. I just feel sorry for Chris Rock. But for Will Smith, for me now, he's done. He's over. He should have his Oscar removed from him. I know he's been campaigning for it for so long, but you need to learn there's consequences for your actions. And that should be the consequence. I know that they're two separate things, but I would take it away from him. I wouldn't have even given it to him on the night just based on his actions. I just cannot believe it. Will Smith, you're a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. So what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below and we can continue the debate. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I normally do movie reviews and I would like to say I'm good at it. See you on the next video.